All right,
not
perfect.
something that I like.
Yes, and they want to die too, and then you get camps, and then you don't stay for Gromp. Great. So I know that I know that you said that you think it's like not a mechanical thing, and that you think it's more
Yeah.
like theory. I think
Yeah.
currently it's the opposite. I think your theory.
Oh, really?
Okay, when we're doing this, as soon as we see Kindred, like literally the second we see her, what do you
Yeah.
think I'm gonna say? Because you're thinking about the enemy like they are smart, you know, they're gonna just kill my Thresh instantly, or they're just gonna know
then
that this
back off.
XYZ, like they're gonna back off. No, they're stupid. If there's anything we learned from this entire review, this is it.
Yeah.
Just quickly, before this video begins, I wanted to let you guys know that I have just launched my new website, junglegap.gg. It was just more of a rework, and in celebration, I'm giving 20% off all coaching for this first month. Now, if the prices for the private coaching are not affordable for you, but you still want coaching, I would highly recommend checking out the Jungle Academy, where I'm running daily VOD reviews with both NA and EU-friendly time slots. Now, if you're on the fence about spending money on League of Legends jungle coaching, I would be too, but are still highly passionate about becoming a better jungler, you can check out the hundreds of testimonials of real junglers, real players in Discord. Hope to see you guys in some of my sessions. Now, back to the video. Like, that's literally why Zyra is played. If you watch any high elo Zyra, you can bet
Yep.
the game plan is exactly the same. There's two things. There is either
Yep.
full glitter bot, out impact enemy jungle, get here first.
Yep.
Or
Yes.
there's one more thing here, which is like you start enemy or you do like blue and one shot it and like counter jungle 3 camps and gap the enemy jungle. Like this is the two ways you
Right.
play Zyra.
Right.
So I'm not sure how
Right.
much you've explored like creative stuff. That could be something that for low elo, right? Especially that you would just be able to punish people really easily in a way that you
Yeah.
can just, you know, like, oh wait, what?
Yeah.
Like,
I think that.
yeah.
I think that they're like I will. And I don't want to cope here, but it's like the thing that I found is like I've found a lot of success in being able to counter jungle and shut down the enemy jungler.
Yep.
But like somewhere around 15 minutes, like it is a crazy amount how much one of my laners will just like stop playing the game because I haven't done any ganks.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I know.
Like
I completely
like
understand that. No, I trust me.
yeah.
Like you don't win, but the thing is, you don't win the game from
Yeah.
continuously like having like a 50 CS lead on the enemy jungle, right?
Mhm.
Like you don't win
You
the
have to do
game from
something.
that. Usually,
Yeah.
usually you would like to translate it to something like, oh, I'm level 6
Like a
first.
team
Like,
fight. Yeah.
yeah, and then
Yeah.
it becomes like a bot 3v3 and you just win because you're level 6. Like,
Yeah.
yes, if you just focus on this is a problem that I had in a lot of my career actually, which is I just thought if I just destroy the enemy jungle, I win. And like depending on
Yeah.
what meta it was, of course that worked sometimes, but
Mhm.
the way that you should think about like the enemy jungle is that, well, I mean, currently, yeah, you're not going to win the game just by the jungle like 1v1, like these two guys
Yeah.
versing each other. You're not going to win by that.
Yeah.
You're just gonna,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
gonna be like a stepping stone for like, well, in this
Better,
game, if
like a
I can
better
do like
fight. Like
Raptors and then take like blue Gromp and then the bot lane matchup is really volatile and I'm on this side
yeah.
first, like, you know what I mean? Like that's the way you like jungle gap,
Start.
really.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah,
Yeah.
and it was interesting because it's like I have like another account that I'll play like random other champions on, that
Yep.
isn't Zyra, and I
Yep.
like played like a Briar game, and I was like, man, I'm just like able to like I'm
Life on
just like
easy mode.
smacking my keyboard I'm just killing people. Like
Yeah.
it's like
No, you are
like
making it,
there's like
you are making it harder for yourself. Like like I just
yeah,
have to tell you the honest truth. And like, I'm not sure,
yeah,
like, what would you say your goals are in League? Just before we, I do want to get into the review,
yeah,
but like, what's
yeah,
your goal?
yeah, yeah.
Because like, if your
I
goal
like I
is
think
that you
the
just want to be really
goal.
good at Zyra, I'm gonna
Yeah,
coach you completely different to my goal is to climb to Diamond.
yeah. I mean, like I think maybe this is like way too aspirational a goal, but like I have it as too aspirational, and I think the goal is to be like number one Zyra
Okay, so
in like
Zyra, it
jungle
is
stuff
Zyra
right now.
focused then, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
that's all I need to hear. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's get into it. That's all I need to hear.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so we'll just do like full game reviews. I mean, we have like the 90 minutes,
Okay.
so we have plenty of time to just
Okay.
figure out like what's happening in each game and where we think. I mean, I think generally what you're trying to tell me is that like usually it's like mid game ish, like but in the early
Yes.
game as well, what to do with the spare time. So we'll look at those two
Yep.
things especially. So okay, in this game, what are we thinking in this draft?
So like my thoughts is that like Anivia and I have like very similar goals. But Anivia I think outscales me. And so I was like my feeling is kind of that this game's going to be mostly like me trying to play around like Thresh, um, and trying to get like Thresh and F to like be strong by like being able to play off of Thresh hooks and like
All right,
Thresh
pause.
CC.
I'm gonna do something else
Yeah.
here. Okay, I know I
Okay.
asked you what your thoughts are here. I'm gonna give you
Yep.
15 seconds to tell me what's important for like your first clear and like literally what's gonna happen at the start of the game. Okay, go. Like you're loading in.
Yeah. So my first clear is to like not die to a Kindred invade.
Cool. Perfect. Okay.
Like I
Yeah.
think is yeah.
Good.
Um, I think that's like the biggest worry is like making sure that my clear is fast so that Kindred like doesn't like kill me, and that if I'm gonna like finish my clear, that any sort of ability to get a gank off is gonna be based off of like Thresh being able to get a hook off of
Okay.
somebody.
Perfect. That's what when I ask you like a game plan, I don't
Mhm,
want to like I know like the question wasn't I wasn't asking you specifically, but
mhm.
like it's very important because this is something that I notice a lot happening. I notice a lot that we trying to like overcomplicate it a little bit.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fair.
I want to hear
Yeah.
like Kindred can invade me. I want to try and clear
Yep.
as fast to bot lane as possible because this is where the action's
Mhm.
going to be. Boom,
Right.
finish.
Yep.
What kind of words do I need now? That's how you like,
Um,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So that's
Okay.
that's it. That's all I
Yeah,
want to
I
hear.
like that.
And then as the game progresses, and if you have spare
Yeah.
time, you can think like,
Then start thinking
man,
about these other
yeah,
stuff.
like they outscale, like, it would be good to like maybe potentially get like try and go for soul this game. It's kind of important because they have like super good, all those other thoughts. But from the
Yeah.
start, we need to think about like what's important. All right, so Kindred shows up. And like even something that you can do, right, as Zara early. I know you're trying
Yep.
to I know you're trying to do it all like alone, right? And I know it's like
Yep.
difficult. I think generally the best game plan you can have. I know that this is like, the
Nathan Motward.
Nathan mod. Okay, we're gonna evolve it a
Yeah.
little bit here. Okay. So every game you're just gonna go, I mean, honestly, it depends. Like if your team, like for example, if your mid is here already, for whatever reason,
Yep.
and your bot lane's like this, then you can go and guard here and then walk
Yeah.
to here at like 1 minute to get your plants like ready,
Right.
right? Or like 50 seconds
Yep.
or whatever. But it's important just to guard, and I don't like this early ward because I feel like
There's
it's
nothing to guard
leaving.
it.
What was that? Sorry.
There's nothing to guard it.
There's not. Well, this ward essentially does. Okay, is he gonna walk into my red level 1 or my Raptors level
Yeah.
1?
Mhm.
Which I don't like as much because I would like this ward to be a bit later. And this is
Right.
a difficult part about Zara because you need like you would like your team like you would like to have this
Yeah.
ideally,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
So like if you can just tell your team to ward it like with pings.
Yeah.
So for example, okay, I'll just run through like a scenario. Okay, let's just pretend like your team's like kind of AFK. All right, they're doing their own thing.
Mhm.
What I would be thinking here is like, okay, I'm versing Kindred. It's a little bit like more on the scary side. I probably need to just do like, okay, at 45 seconds, I leave here.
Mhm.
I ward my own red, and I just start wolves.
Right.
So I'm going to sacrifice potentially a bit of clear speed, but I'm going to be really safe
Right. And that's specifically because I'm playing Kindred
because
or
you're getting
playing
this to
into
Kindred. Yeah.
Kindred.
If you're versing in a
Yeah.
Mumu,
Okay.
I'm chilling. I'm not like, really expecting anything.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe at best he's like going to start my Raptors like a soup,
Mm.
but probably not. Right.
Right.
So then you can be really greedy. You just have to like sacrifice a little bit of greed, which it kind of sucks when we're playing Zara. But I think generally that's what you want. You want to ward on your red because you want to know if Kindred does like something here,
Yeah.
right? And then the only other timer you have to worry about is that when you do 1, 2, 3, and then you go to here, you do Raptors. Sometimes it's good to just skip the red and do the
Yeah.
Krugs
I always
first,
go. I always go.
just in case of
chickens and the
like
Krugs.
this, right? Because you won't have that ward
Well, I
anymore.
mean, it's not necessary for the invade. It's just for second clear.
Oh
Like
right,
that.
yeah,
I can
yeah,
do
yeah,
chickens and the Krugs.
yeah. Which is okay. Yeah. So I think this word we need to just kind of rethink it a little bit. Okay, this first.
Okay.
One.
Okay. That makes sense. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
even if you want like aside of every game, right? You can just ping like a wall. Like try and just
Right.
get people to just call something
Scan 'em.
early.
Yeah.
And try
Yeah.
and just
Yeah.
really try to get your team every single game towards something for
To
you.
be somewhere. Yeah.
Hey
Yeah.
guys, try
Yeah.
and ward this for me. Like 50% of the time they're not going to, 50% they are.
Yeah. 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 but better try than not.
A better try than not. Yeah, it's a good like you're taking control of the game from the start.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of this early already is about I want to part the bot.
Mm-hmm.
Kindred can invade me. I need to take control.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so this sucks, and this is another reason why I don't like using my ward level 1. Because if I get invaded,
Right.
like let's say for example again, like another opening, right? Another chest opening. If the enemy team just invades me like this, right? Let's just
Yep.
pretend. And I'm guarding here, because this is why we want to do this.
Yep.
I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna drop a ward here.
Ward on your way out. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I know then, oh, I can just start my Raptors, and if he does
Mhm.
this, I can do this.
Right. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like it
And I
gives you
know.
that, like
Yeah.
now you're in a position where it's like, damn,
Now I'm in the dark.
yeah, you're in the dark. You're like, shit, like I'm not sure now. Like I'm just have to guess.
Yeah.
So in this situation, I probably would just start Raptors and flip. I would start Raptors just because you can get seeds here and you can get level 2 and then go here. Rather than going
Yeah,
here
I
right now.
believe that's. I'm trying to remember exactly what happened. In this
Yeah, let's
game.
just watch.
I believe that's what I did. Yeah.
Because
No, I just
this is riskier. Because
Yeah.
not only do you not have plants, right? You think that you have to do this. But it's riskier because you want to give them a chance to show you something.
Yeah.
Because
That,
if
like
you do
I
the
know where they are.
if you do the Raptors
if
first
I
and you
do
have
this
this
thing-
ward,
Yeah.
you know then he's starting this or this.
Right. Yeah.
Okay? If he big brains you 1 in 1,000 games and does this and then kills you here, so be it.
That's. I mean, like that's. It is what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't cover everything, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, so this, I know this is just like the first minute, right?
Yeah.
But this is what we have to be really good at as Zyra as well.
Right.
Because
right,
people,
right.
especially when you get high elos, will try and attack you. As they
Yeah.
already are. Right?
Like yeah.
Which they should do because in a game where you just full clear and she full clears, you're winning.
Yep.
So these things are kind of important for any full clearing champ. Like Zyra, like Karthus, any mage, anything that's, doesn't really want to be in this situation is important for.
Yeah.
Okay, so good. You get this off. It's a map split. That's even better for you, honestly, because of
Yep.
the situation. So let's talk about those like things that we talked about before, which is the spare time and things like that.
Yeah.
So I think here, even like on your last camp, it would be good to kind of know what's happening. I know that something happened mid, right? Where mid used something maybe. She got egged. That's it. Okay. So we're just trying to keep our eyes open for like, okay, the bot lane is maybe basing now. Like you have this camera pan, right? Which is really nice actually. So let me see. 'Cause I'm kind of in the dark here. I don't even know what to do. Okay, so Poppy's low. They're pushed. I don't think you should skip here. I think this is fine. What you do.
Yep.
There is like a chance, right, that you can go for like a bot gank here, but you just need to be aware.
Here.
Yep.
Do
So
I not?
this would be
Am
good to check,
Yeah.
right? And then you go back because they look like they're fogging. Their wave is really bad, but I think you made the right decision here. I think this is fine.
Yeah.
Yep. So then they base. So there's no bot gank. So we go for Scuttle. Their Grump is spawning in 30. Bot lane fights. You ping on the way. Perfect. Yep. Looks good. Good target selection too. We just get some auto attacks going. Okay, so first thing here is like, don't throw your abilities yet.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're already
Yeah.
doing this, right?
Yeah.
The Jinx just flashed. So
Yeah.
you should actually just be leading with like auto attacks right now.
Right.
Literally just walk up to try and auto attack Jinx.
Right.
Or Poppy. Because
Yeah.
you need to, like, you can kind of play this in a way that's slow, where you will eventually kill them. You don't need to throw everything now.
Yeah, so I think I do the QWW, and I think I agree fully, but I think I have it more as like a space thing. Like this means that like they have to like now figure out how to navigate my plants on their way out.
Right.
Like so I have it more as like space control than like I'm trying to hit them with my abilities. But I think you're right because the fight is now moving away from my clans.
Well, I think you're
Right.
overestimating the value of your. I mean, the wave is already very like it is like this is pretty terrifying. Okay, if you look at it,
Yeah.
but you're
Yeah.
kind of overvaluing like the plants compared to like the actual abilities,
Yeah.
right? Like your champion isn't like this isn't like Heimer where like his turrets are everything. It's part of it,
Yeah.
but it's not everything. It's
Yeah.
like an addition.
Right.
So you really getting
Like you
up
still want to be
close
hitting
and
Q.
yeah, you really getting up close and personal here with Jinx and just auto attacking her first. Like even don't throw
Mm.
abilities yet. Auto, right? Get
Yeah.
really close and personal. Like auto, walk up to her here, ward this bush, and then land QE. You
Yeah.
could walk
Yeah.
up auto attack and then land QE here on her, and then still
Yeah.
hold your
Yeah.
E and just auto, auto, auto.
Yeah.
So you need to take this a bit slower. I don't want you to think I need to flash in here to save this guy. I don't want you to think anything like that.
Yeah.
Like they are cooked here. The
Yeah,
Jinx is at
yeah,
least.
yeah.
Poppy has to decide if he
Yeah,
wants to die
yeah.
as well.
Okay, this makes sense.
Okay. So yeah, there's no way they should live here. So let's actually see how. Yeah. So then she actually gets excited. Like here as well. Like you're spacing too much this way.
Yeah, like yeah, I should like the Poppy can't kill me.
There
right
is
now.
no way they can kill you here, right? So like here,
Yeah,
your clicks should go into your little setup here.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it should never be back. Yeah, back. It should. You never.
Yeah.
Like I think you're overestimating.
I'm giving
Glancer,
them the space.
underestimating
Yeah,
auto
yeah.
attacks.
Right.
Level 4 red
Yeah.
buffs are auto attacks. Yeah, they're pretty strong here. Any champ, right?
Yeah.
Any auto attacks here with red buff, level 4 jungle, are super OP.
Yeah.
And you have the whole army behind you here. Okay, so we won't like.
Yeah.
We just need to take the gank slower.
Yep.
And yeah, this should be like double kill. It really should. I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, Poppy still wants to die. Cool. Perfect. Yep. I like the posture. I do like this. Honestly, if you need to flash, use flash, but cut her off.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, use flash if need.
Yeah, because I want her to lose the wave.
100%. It's a great play. It's a game destroying play, is what I would call it.
Yeah.
Good base here. Perfect. Yep. Then, yeah, going back to your top side here is fine because Kindred showed bot, right? But if
Yep.
I think if she didn't show bot, you would just continue to play on the
Yeah, I have
bot
to
side
go to
here.
my bot side. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Since you see now, there's some stuff. Okay, cool. Another kill. Okay, so let's go through like faster early game now. We'll just see the rounds. We talked about all the theory about the early stuff and some execution.
So I think this is like a time where I have a lot
Spare
of
time.
right?
Yeah. Yep. So, I mean, spare time, you're doing it perfectly. I think, let me see, like, what did the enemy show here? So they kind of showed here that Jinx is basing, I think, here.
Yeah, she shoves us away.
Right, so then you take this. So then you walk in for vision. I think once you check this bush, next bush and this bush is kind of scary. But then you see this, that's fine. Yep, so they take Drake. So you can almost just think here as well, right?
Right.
Damn, not much to do here. So once you like
Yeah.
clear the wards and throw a plant here, you can base here and just go
Yeah.
here and here. It's
Yeah.
not like you have nothing to do here, right? Still
Yeah.
got stuff to do.
And there's a rift or Krubs are coming up.
Yeah.
I
So
think
lots to do here.
Yeah.
So yeah, again, you spawn plants here. You swept
Yep.
already this bush, so you're fine. You base. If the enemy team loses their mind here and fights, you cancel and fight. If not, if nothing, base. Can't really
Yep,
invade
yep.
Gromp. It's too dangerous.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like, I mean, if you had actually nothing to do here, right? Like this didn't exist, you would just 3v3 bot for a while. Yeah, you know,
Yeah,
you would just
yeah,
like hang around, you know, maybe go this way now and like sit in the bot bush. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you would do. If you genuinely had nothing to do. Cool. Yeah, they ran into you, right? So perfect. They int. Again here, playing too fast with your E. I know she's face checking you, so generally I think this E is good, but just ult.
Yeah.
Just ult. I don't
Yeah.
really care
I mean,
about like
wait for the E for when she's trying to escape.
yeah, well, no, you should E off what?
E off.
Your
Oh,
ult.
E off of Thresh CC. Off of the back
Off the
end of the
knockup.
ult. Yeah.
This is how you
yeah,
should play any situation
Yeah.
when they're running into you with no flash.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Ult. Don't care about like empowering your plants. She will die no matter what.
Yeah.
If you ult into,
Yeah.
I mean, you can like ult Q, I guess, but you should just ult here,
Yeah.
right? You ult, and this is where your E comes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's not about empowering the
where it's
plants.
like guaranteed. Yeah. 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 That's way better.
Your E is a hard ability to land. Okay, yeah. If someone's
Yeah,
walking
it is.
into you, you can throw it. But in general,
Yeah.
Zyra E is a hard ability to land. So this is like
Right.
bread and butter Zyra. You want to ult and E. Alt, then E,
Right.
then Q, everything
Yeah.
lands 100%.
Yeah, yeah. I don't. That is definitely good because I do not think about that. Like alting eing off of my ult.
Yeah.
Um,
All
is
right,
not something
perfect.
that I like.
Yes, and they want to die too, and then you get camps, and then you don't stay for Gromp. Great. So I know that I know that you said that you think it's like not a mechanical thing, and that you think it's more
Yeah,
like theory. I
yeah,
know it's not. We haven't seen much yet. I think
yeah.
currently it's the opposite. I think your theory
Oh, really?
and your fundamentals about like macro are good,
Yeah,
right? I'm not seeing any major like, oh, what was this decision, right? So far
yeah,
at all.
yeah.
I'm only seeing miss execution. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
So
Yep,
this is
you can
yeah.
spawn another plant here and check again. Okay, this is okay, right? Because you just fish. If it misses, you
Yeah,
back off. If it hits, you chunk him, but you still back up here because he's still going to do more
yeah,
damage than you. So
yeah,
when you throw this E here, you're fishing. Your range is higher than. I mean, I would prefer like a QW here, honestly, but this is still fine.
yeah,
Fish, Q, backstep. You're not going to kill him.
yeah, yeah,
Q, backstep. Then that's fine. Then you just let him get cooked here.
yeah.
I know that
So
this
I
is like
did not get
yeah,
Nivea.
it's fine. It's okay.
Yeah, I did not know Nivea was rotating.
Yeah, like regardless of the Anivia, I want you to kind
Yeah.
of think about Zara like she's not a DPS champ.
Right.
She can do DPS, but
Mhm.
even here, level 6 to level 5, like you just want to conserve HP here.
Right. Right.
That's why
right.
I'm saying when you land E, you just Q and step back.
Step back. Yeah. 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 So like, I think my thing was like I wanted to walk back and them to walk because then they're getting hit by 2 plants.
Yeah, I think you're thinking too much plants. Okay, I don't think about plants this much when I
Okay.
play Zara.
Okay.
It's an addition
Okay.
again. It's like, okay, it's
Right.
nice. Like he's getting hit by plants. Like this is, you
It
know,
is
your
extra
identity.
damage on top of your Q.
But exactly, yeah. Okay, so whatever,
I
you
see.
die here, it's
Okay.
cool. Poppy dies, something happens. Okay, whatever. Yep, good. Don't go grubs. It's all good. Doesn't matter. Counter jungle. See, your macro is good.
Okay.
Your micro is the biggest focus right now for me. 100%.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? Like, it's all screaming like micro.
Mm.
Okay, when we're doing this, as soon as we see Kindred, like literally the second we see her, what do you
Yeah.
think I'm going to say?
Start moving in that direction.
The moment you see her, smite move.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which way are you going to move? Which path are you going to take? This path or this path?
I'm
It kind of
going
depends,
the
but
back
like,
path. I mean, I imagine I go the back path just because, like, at least like my like the back path being behind Thresh.
okay, you know,
Just because, like, I think
this is a silly question, but what I'm trying to get at is like the position of where you want to land your ability. So like, if they're going forwards here, right? They're all going forwards onto
right.
Thresh. You want to be here.
Yeah. Yeah.
If they're
yeah,
like
yeah,
just backing off now, then you would
then
just
I want to
like
come in.
you would just clear the camp.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
So like
So
landing,
yeah, I go
yeah,
ahead.
thinking of ways that you're gonna land your E is important. You also don't want to like if you go this way, they go forwards, they kill Thresh, then what?
Then they turn on me, I die. So I don't want to go that way.
Precisely. So you only go this
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
We always talk about cutting off, but like you only
Yeah.
go this way if
So I think I
you
think
know,
I
you
go
just
that
kill
way
them.
if Kindred's not there. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I
To
go,
secure,
yeah,
yes.
But
Yeah.
yeah, like at least in my head, yeah, because it's like if I go that way in this case, then like yeah, I get pincered between Kindred and
Yes, but
Poppy,
too
and I'm
slow
just
here.
screwed.
Look, you kill.
Okay.
Right,
Yeah.
this is where like your little like the plant thing comes in. Like let the plants
Mm,
kill the camp and just run this way and smite it.
right. Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
too slow
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
This is a part of Zyra that is makes her OP. The fact
Right.
that you can kind of be everywhere.
Right.
I promise you, like this right here is why Zyra can be a good jungler,
Right.
especially in high elo. Because you
Yeah.
can just
Yeah.
walk
It's
past
just
this camp and you're just here and you're throwing an E here now.
yeah. Yeah.
So this is massive. Okay, this part of the game, like,
Mm,
you know, like
move.
yeah, I mean, we'll summarize these in some notes at the end actually. But this is massive.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
want to
So
get
I think
involved.
my
You're level 8,
question.
level 6, right? I know you don't have ult here,
Yeah.
but you want to get
Yeah.
involved.
So I think that was going to be my point. Was like I think if I had ult, then it is very clear to me that I need to move.
Yeah.
I think because I don't have ult, it is not clear
You
to
don't
me
want to
that
fight. Yeah.
this is yeah, because it's like I think the thing for me is like what I've been trying to prioritize is going to fights that I feel like will like minimize the amount of time that I need to be off camps.
Yeah.
And I think when I look at this fight, I see like 3 full health people,
Yeah.
and that it's gonna like that's going to be like a long fight regardless. And so like I don't want to get stuck in bot lane in this 3v3, like when I don't have ult and I have camps that I can be hitting.
Okay. I think you're thinking too fundamental here.
Okay. Yeah.
Because what you just told me
Yeah.
is that there's
I think that
3
is a
full
problem.
HP targets versus 2 full HP targets. And if they're going to commit,
Yeah.
all that means is that it's going to last longer. You can actually get there.
Right. Yeah.
So if you weren't level 8 here, and if you didn't have a Leandries, I would understand a little bit
Mhm.
more. But you're so
Right.
strong.
Okay. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay? You're so strong.
Yeah.
You got to get here.
Yeah. I'm like the strongest. I'm the strongest person out of the three of them. I
And
have to be there.
even if, okay, you know,
Mhm.
you're scared of wasting time, but it's not that big of a risk versus the reward. Because you will just run here, right? The enemy team will either int and you'll land an E here, or they'll back
Yep.
away, or your Thresh will die, and you'll just run this way to your red.
Right. Right.
There's no cost. There is only
because
like
because my
upside.
camps are already clear. Yeah. Yeah. My camps are like if
They're
I
basically
smite
cleared,
if I
yeah.
smite Krugs here, they're already cleared.
They're cleared.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, and red is not something that I need to be like cycling like
Yeah.
immediately. So it's
So
fine.
literally
Okay.
the most important thing here, you see Kindred, you see Poppy go in, you just click here right now on the minimap, straight away or here.
Right.
You just click here.
Right.
Smite, click, go. Q, maybe
Okay.
Q one more time behind you, go.
Yep. Yep.
If there's a small
Okay.
Krug here or a small thing here that lives, doesn't matter.
Fine. Doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Because you're thinking about the enemy like they're gonna like they are smart. You know, they're gonna just kill my Thresh instantly, or they're just gonna know
then
that this
back off.
XYZ, like they're gonna back off. No, they're stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like people,
Yeah.
of course, you don't want to take this to an extreme where it's like, you know, we just talked about how this was very low risk of your tempo, very high
Right.
reward. Yeah, of course you don't want to
Right.
go for like high risk.
I have all my camps
High
up.
reward.
I don't
Yeah.
have. I'm like a level down.
Exactly,
Like,
exactly, yeah, exactly. Like look at this, right? Imagine.
Yeah.
You see what I'm talking about?
I'm there. That's just instant. That's like instant. At the very least, double kill.
Yeah, at the very least.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you
yeah.
kill Poppy here, it's great. This is how you
Yeah.
play Zara. I'm like, if there's anything we learned from this entire review, this is it.
Yeah. Yeah. Be there.
Yeah. Be there. Be there. If it sucks, turn around. If it's good, keep going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you still get them. You see how stupid they are, right? You see how long it takes. You see, like, you still
Yeah.
killed them here. So if you miss that, it would be really, really sad.
Yeah.
And the time frame and the players that you verse, I don't want to like prepare you for like Diamond, obviously, or something like that. But like the better the players, the faster the play will be, the more they'll realize the play is over, etc., etc. It will be faster. It won't
Yeah.
be like,
So the faster.
I mean, they'll still
have to
run
be
it
there.
precisely. The faster you be there, the better. Or like the more the game will reward you and the more games you'll win. Good
Yeah.
base.
And I
great
get
base.
to be there because it's like I have 40 CS up on Kindred.
Yep.
I have like double their CS.
Yep. And then
so
you
that's
again
why I get to be
here,
there.
right? What do you think I'm gonna say here?
Yeah.
Okay, so you click
Be
pass,
here.
right? This is good. What do you think
Yeah.
I'm gonna say here?
I need to like I should have been here a little bit earlier.
No. Something about doing your camps and your plants and 2 smites.
Oh yeah, like QWW smite.
Yeah, just
QWW
kill- just
smite
kill the wolf.
wolves and then be there.
You
Yeah,
being able
yeah,
to do
yeah,
this
yeah,
and kill
yeah.
this is a Zara specific thing. If I'm
Yeah.
playing Xin Zhao here, I can't do that.
Right. I have to decide.
I can't take both as Xin Zhao. As Zara, I can. So this is your champion identity.
Yeah.
This is your strength.
Yeah. Okay. It's
Okay.
what allows me to leave.
Well, it's not about like protecting the plates here. The only thing I'm thinking
Yeah.
of here is like golden XP. Can I kill
Yeah,
this
yeah,
guy?
yeah.
No. All right. Can I like get the mid?
But I
lane?
at least get the
Yes.
canyon. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. All I'm thinking is here. All I'm thinking here is 1, 2. Okay, he just took my red, I think. Actually, no, he didn't. Yeah. All I'm thinking here is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, kill bot.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
So this is what I mean by like Zara's like a vibe champ, you know? Like you're just chilling.
Yep.
You're
Yeah.
just, you
Yeah.
know, you're here, and then you're here, you throw an E, and then you're basing, and then you're here, and then you're here, and like, you're just chilling. And it's
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
finding those like farming lines, I guess you could say. Yep,
Mhm.
just throw your E here, right? Why did you save E? Just throw it. Like, just blow the wave up.
Yeah.
You're too careful. I mean, here you're too careful. I don't want to say you're too careful with your E as before, because we saw that last
Yeah.
E on the champions. But like here, just toss your abilities out everywhere. Like toss them at wolves,
Yeah.
toss them at mid wave, and be on your way.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah,
just
we
close
take
it.
this wave. So we see Kindred going to the bot side, right? This is where a little bit of your like poking, checking, that kind of thing. Like we expect, like here we expect.
What I assumed here, so the reason I didn't use E was what I assumed is that Kindred's going for the mark on red.
Which is fine. Your ability is
Yeah.
going to be back up though. That's fine. That's
Yeah.
that's like a fine like thought process. It's fine. Like, what do you think that's missing a little bit here? Like in terms of like, okay, we see this. What do you think?
Like Anivia is going to be able to just come straight. If you start fighting
not really.
around red. Okay.
It's not really that. Yeah, I mean, she could move. You'll see her.
Yeah.
What did we talk about at the start about like, you know, pinging people?
Like yeah, like pinging my laners that like Kindred could be coming.
Yeah.
I could be
And
danger pinging.
There's no
bot.
harm in just going
Yeah.
assist, and
Yeah.
running
yeah.
this way like this,
Yeah.
right? There's no harm. Is Kindred gonna Thanos snap one shot the red?
No.
Do you have
it's not
anywhere else to be?
purposeful. Yeah. No.
You just got to take this slow. No, take it slow from
Yeah.
here, because I think you being here is better, right? Can she make it to
Right.
this bush before you make it to this bush?
In no way. Yeah.
Okay, good. So again, we're taking it slow. No matter how you play this, right? Don't face check any bushes that she could be in. Okay, she couldn't be in this one. She could be in this one, so you're never going to face check this one or this one. And just as you're waiting, just ping your team. If you alert your team like this, right? If you go assist, if I did like a case study, okay, of this exact situation, and Kindred pinged her team like this, and you didn't,
Yeah.
I can guarantee you more games, the Poppy will move first when the fight begins. They're not.
Right.
I can guarantee you that.
Yeah.
So if you just make your team aware, even more so because she's in your jungle here, your team will
Yeah.
move first.
Yeah. Okay.
Considering, like, I mean, if Poppy can move, like, if she's like 1 HP, then yeah, sure, she's not going to move. But yes,
Yeah.
ping your team. Here. Spawn your plants. Q.
Yeah. Yep.
Q. This is where the thing about your plants is going to come into big
It's like vision.
talking point.
Yeah.
Vision. Exactly. Vision mostly, but a little bit of poke, of course, is good.
Yeah.
So spawn your plants. Your two, like, don't throw E, but QW.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And then as they're pulling the red, you can start moving down to the bottom side here towards like
Right.
safety.
My team. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
the Kindred is level 7, half HP here. Like we're not, we're not too afraid of her. She's just gonna die if
Yeah.
she actually does go into us. But it's the point of like the habits.
Right.
Okay,
No,
she's
I
mega inting here if she actually tries to do anything here. Okay, cool. And Nivea ends up moving. So you do play this very well. Like, this is great. Yep. Just the last thing here. Imagine if Thresh is moving. It's GG.
Yeah. ISS ping 30 seconds ago.
Yep. So
Yeah.
just keep poking. This is good. Again, like, you want to use like QW because you want the ranged ones, not the melee ones.
Yeah.
So don't throw out your E. Okay, you can 1v2 here, by the way, if you just hold your E. And you just ult
Yeah,
if they
yeah.
go on you. And then you hold your
Yeah.
E for the double chain CC route.
Yeah.
Just keep queuing and poking.
At the end of.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. The E off the back end of ult is not something I've ever thought of.
Okay, that's good. That's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, I would just run in here and just ult this and play
Yeah,
with a smile. I don't like,
Yeah.
whatever. Like, this is, I'll try it. I could kill them both and get red here and like push limits here.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. You do it. Good. I like that. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, look. Imagine if Thresh was coming. Imagine if you warned him. They're dead here. You kill him.
Yeah.
7 out of 10 games, I reckon you kill him here if Thresh is coming.
Yeah.
Okay. Next play. Let's see your E's again. Let's see. Okay, this is an okay E. Good. Yep. Goody. Zara power here.
Yeah.
They really focus at this point about the smite.
Right.
Once you throw your abilities, once you poke,
Yeah.
I still think you're getting a little bit, like, I still don't think you're using your range as well as you could. Like here, you should never walk past here.
Right.
You should never move forward past
because
here.
I end up I end up getting caught by
The wall,
the
yeah.
Nivea wall. Yeah, and
mean,
if
wall
I'm
range is
further back,
pretty-
that just doesn't happen.
It is pretty good, but like, you're not really, like, as Zara here, you're not really concerned about killing them, to be honest.
Nothing here. Yeah, it's just poking.
You're just queuing, poking.
Yeah.
If they step forwards, you can throw an E. Even here, it's fine to throw an E. You just shouldn't be going forwards here like this.
Yeah, no, that's I think what I was trying to do is I was trying to avoid the cyclone, but I think I should have cyclone.
Yeah, I mean, the ult, you just don't really, I mean, you don't really care about too much.
Yeah.
Like, they're in a pretty
Okay,
bad
okay.
position here, to be honest.
Yeah. I'm like too far. I'm like way too far.
And then, yeah, when Yone gets in there, and you want to focus the Drake again. Like, you want to be thinking kind of about, like, even like here, like, okay, can I like Q smite the drag? Obviously, you couldn't in this situation, but that's what you want to be thinking about.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's probably
amazing.
what's
You're
right.
thinking about enemy camps. I know that that's definitely something that we've talked about
Yeah.
before, which is really good. Super. Okay, you can do a. What do you think I'm gonna say?
I could just back here.
No, well, I like what you're doing, but why?
Oh, okay. Well, so I think the thing that I was thinking was that like by the time that I like go bot side, I finish bot side, like the Rift Herald's coming up. So I think if I remember correctly, I should do bot side back and then clear top side into Rift Herald.
All right.
But
Too much. All right.
Okay.
I'm just thinking
Okay.
this is nice. This is pretty good for me. If I could just full clear up here, cool.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
ult,
Yeah.
no objectives. Agreed.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Think just more about what's literally, this is good for me. Finish.
Yeah.
No extra thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just this is good for me. Yeah.
This
yeah,
is
like,
good for me.
I
No
think,
extra
like,
thought.
Yeah.
This
yeah,
lines up
yeah.
for me nicely. No extra thought. Not like I have to do this and I have to do this and I have to think about Anivia and I have to think about her getting vision control and I have to get plants up here. Nothing like that.
Yeah, it's like like this is bad for me. This is good for me.
Literally. Like, and if you get
Yeah.
here and it looks good, do it. If it get here and it looks
Yeah.
bad, base, trade.
Yeah,
That's
just
it.
simplify it.
Literally. Like,
Yeah.
like it's not as. Yeah, it's not as.
Complicated I'm,
You
like,
don't need to
making it
think
out.
like 10 steps into the future. You don't.
Yeah,
Oh, Kindred's here. Great. Now I know she's not going to take my top side. That means I can even like.
Yeah.
That means I'm more confident about just doing this clear. Again,
Yeah.
the reason why we want to greed here when we play Brand, Lilia, Hecarim, Zyra, like all these champs that clear so fast is because this is what we're good at doing. We're great at
Yeah.
greeding here. Xin Zhao, okay, why would I base here instead and just be like ready to fight this? Because I'm OP. I mean, you're still OP here, but like I'm low key like on a bit of a ticking time like bomb where I'm gonna become useless and lose my agency. So I want to try and
Right.
like kind of force things a little bit, right? Because I'm really strong.
and you have like the ability,
And
to,
I have the
yeah.
ability to because I'm self-sufficient. I can do things on my own. So I would value
Yeah.
like tempo here as Xin maybe to get the game keep going. Like get the rift, get the towers, get the things, get the going, get the drag. Like I would rather that. But as Zara, I'm like just playing it as like by ear. Like, oh, this
Yeah.
looks good. Ah, this looks good. Oh, this is good for me. I mean, obviously, yeah, you'll still care about tempo sometimes and stuff like that. Cool. That's fine. Okay, so Kindred shows bot again. Okay, so just remember, like, yeah, maybe you missed it a little bit here. It's just insta into his jungle here.
Yeah. I don't think I remember seeing that
Yeah.
immediately.
It's okay.
Okay.
Well, when it comes up in the chat though, right?
Yeah.
You need to look at the minimap straight away. Again, another Zara thing here is that you can take these two camps. You can probably do one.
You can definitely.
Oh no, you definitely can. Yeah, what am I saying? You can definitely go 1, 2, 3 here before Kindred bases and gets here or here.
Yeah.
Because the way you're going to do it is you're going to do this, smite it, pull it this way,
Yeah.
kill it on the end, blast cone here, take this, do this over the wall.
Yep.
That's
And
what.
it's not even
Go and
close.
kill this guy. Oh, he's not possible. Go back to my blue side. Go back to the scuttle. This is your route,
Yeah. Yeah.
not just.
Yep.
Oh, okay, that sucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if the raptors are gone, oh, it sucks. Okay, go take scuttle then, and then come back.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. But take something.
Take something. Yep. Which you do. And you see the mid gank. So this is like where I would be thinking like your tempo is a very important, right? This gank needs to be like, we just saw how big
In
of
and
a
out.
win we could do.
Yeah.
This needs to be
If this doesn't happen in like seconds.
not even seconds. It just needs to be like high percentage. But also you have to remember that like
Right.
you're walking into Kindred here if you don't see her base.
Right. Right.
Because like if you draw like lines here, right? Of like this is
Right.
like the Raptor
Kindred's heading
line,
to mid.
this is the mid line, this is the red Krug's line, right? This is like the Scuttle line. Like yeah, this is the closest line to her from here.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's fine. Like I think going for this stuff is okay. I mean, I just think yeah, you own no ult. This is a little bit where
Yeah. I mean, exactly what you said.
yeah. Yeah, cool. So she ends up dying, okay? And as soon as Kindred dies, you've got no abilities. Just leave.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I know you kind of are leaving, but like it's just this extra like stuff that gets you caught.
Yeah.
But even still, when you don't die here, right? You don't die. Don't hang around. Like Kindred died.
Yep.
What was our plan just before? I would still be a
Yeah.
maniac here and still go for it.
I mean, I think you still. I think you almost definitely still can. Right?
You can.
Like,
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like
you have a
after
20+
Kindred
seconds,
dies, I
yeah.
want you to be thinking, what's good for me again? Not what's good for Yone. Not can I help Yone chunk this guy and get his lane better and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
kill your Nivea or not? No. Back.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No. Back. Literally just run through this way, right?
Yeah. 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 Like I don't need to be walking anywhere near her.
Yeah. Your range is not, I mean, yeah, maybe you're like preparing to like QW, smite, and then like E comes up and you kill her. Okay, if you push limits here, you
Yeah.
go for it. Okay, whatever. We learn. Like pushing limits is not an issue. Pushing limits here and testing
Mhm.
and think, like if you said, oh, coach, I think I can kill her here, by all means go for it. And then you learn.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
fine.
I mean, I think the thing is, I think my problem with this is like, even if I do kill her here, like, so what?
No, it's
Like,
good. You shouldn't think like that either.
oh, you think so?
If you
Oh,
think
really?
you can kill her, it's a kill. What do you mean? What do you
Yeah.
mean? What do you mean by like even if you kill her, so what?
Yeah, because like I think the thing is like I can kill her and get 300 gold off this. But I
It's
can
more than
also
300
just
gold,
take
but
all
yeah.
Kindred's. But I could also just take all of Kindred's topside camps for about the same amount of gold, and it's almost guaranteed.
Okay,
Like,
if
whereas like
you
Go
had a Thanos snap here between taking
Yeah.
this and this and this,
yeah,
you should just do the thing
Yeah.
that's in front of you.
okay,
Now, obviously, there's like a risk versus reward thing. This is guaranteed, right? So you
Yeah.
need to be sure about this, obviously.
yeah, 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 yeah.
But if you're sure about this, don't think like 2 camps are worth more than like a kill, because the kill is more than that. Yone pushes the wave, Yone gets a plate, and Nivea misses some CS. Like it's more than that.
right, yeah,
Yeah, don't be like, again, like you're kind of thinking too much about maybe,
but theoretical.
oh, yeah, theoretical, like what's the kill worth when I could do this, and maybe do like the Rift Belt. No, just take what's in front of you.
Yeah.
Play it by ear.
right, right.
So, very large opportunity, I think, in this round missed, but it's still okay. Like, it's still good. Okay, nice. Bot lane is winning. You get some pings going. This is okay. Again, I would prefer you here when you're doing blue to just like kind of prepare to do both camps.
Okay.
The only time I would think do
Yeah.
something straight away is if Kindred is like showing here.
Yeah. The reason I went for it was because Anivia was dead and Mordekaiser got top shove.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's fine. I just think it's again like going into like you're sitting on 2 smites all game kind of idea.
Right.
Like just smite it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
yeah,
start
just
pulling
smite
this
it,
one.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
A bit faster on your clear. Okay, so who shot that? Kindred? Probably? That we saw? Yeah, good. Okay, you smite it. Good. Someone shoots the vision to you? Oh no, okay, never mind. I just thought I saw it, but I didn't. Same thing here. Like,
That's Sky's room.
like pull this and then kill this.
Okay.
Just so you start pulling
Yeah,
it towards
right.
this way and you get to hit the eye and whatever.
Yeah.
Just You know, I'm being harsh about like time, but it's just
Yeah,
because like this
it's
is
the whole
Zara's main
character.
character.
Yeah,
Literally.
it's the whole character. Yeah, no, I mean, I agree. Like, I think it's what I identify as the character being,
Which,
and so yeah, I think I'm in alignment with what
yeah,
you're
I will
saying.
say like you're not doing like it's not like I'm just allowing you to see like the next level, you know, that you can get on.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, perfect.
yeah. I don't think I realized the ult. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
I
it
didn't know
stops.
that the ult continues after.
Yeah.
Well, I also didn't realize the ult continues after Kindred dies. Like the space,
Oh, I
I didn't
see.
know
Yeah.
that.
Okay, I'm pausing here.
Yeah,
What's good for Zyra? What's good for you?
just going take Kindred topside camps.
Oh, yeah, that. I think in this situation, I would think that it would be down,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So you can check them.
Um,
I think checking is fine.
yeah,
I literally what I mean by
maybe.
what's good for Zyra is even though you took this and this is up, you can just go
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, recall,
Yeah.
sit behind your bot
So
lane,
so
whatever.
that is something that I struggle with and that I will like is like I like I probably over don't want to desync my camp. So
Yeah,
I think
just
my thought is like
too much
just do
thought.
it. Yeah,
Too
yeah,
much thought.
yeah.
Like you don't want to create an inefficiency to be efficient.
Yeah. Right. Right. Right.
So don't like
Yeah,
run
makes sense.
circles here for 30 seconds so you can do this.
Yeah.
You know, like it's fine. You
Yeah.
can just
Yeah.
go 1, 2, 3 base, take this, and then invade or something like that, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So I'll explain it like this, okay? Cycling your camps is like a default, like this will get me gold. It won't be like an insane
Mm,
game winning amount of gold, but it's a good,
mm.
efficient way that if nothing else is available, I'm gonna
You
get
stay
income.
relevant.
That's
Yeah.
my economy. If there's something better, you know, like if you can do like 1 and then take Scuttle enemy Raptors because Kindred shows bot and it messes up this too, of course you're going to take that over just making sure your camp cycle, you know? But if Kindred
Yeah.
doesn't show
Yeah.
bot
Yeah.
and you do this and you're wrong, then yeah, you missed out on this like these two now. You're going to suffer a little bit because
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
did that. Okay. So yeah, okay, nice. So yeah, you do check camps, and you know when you verse something like Kindred, right? She's not really got the best clear. So like,
Yeah.
especially when
Then
you play
change
Zara
something.
versus non-farming junglers, tanks,
Yeah.
right?
You just get to eat all their
You
stuff.
just get to go crazy. Yeah. So you check it
Yeah.
here, right? Perfect. As soon as you see it's gone, yeah, you just leave. Oh wait, it's not gone. Wait, does he not
Yeah,
give
it was-
vision?
it
Okay,
was-
I'm. Okay, wait, you actually saw it hit. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yep. Good. Now, what's good for Zyra here?
Just start cycling my camps again.
Let's see. Boom. Okay, fight happening. So I'm
Yeah, yeah.
happy about
It's
this.
time to E. Yeah, yeah.
Happy about this. Happy. Okay, now what?
I just stay behind the Mordekaiser for the fight.
Yeah,
Never just,
but
poke me.
do you think there should be a fight here? Or will there be a fight?
No, it's
Should
yeah.
we fight?
It's a 2v3 now. Like I can just go take like I can be around the fight, like go take chickens. But
Good. Yeah, but again,
fighting is like no.
unless you think Kindred's on your bot side here, you could think that. So
Yeah.
crossing is fine then. But
Yeah.
even this is still okay.
Yeah, yeah.
If you don't
I think
think
the
it-
reason is that like if a fight does happen, I'm closer to that fight if I'm at
But don't
chickens than
care
if I'm
here
at
because
wolves
you're
or
at a
Gromp.
disadvantage.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Even
So
if
it's like, yeah,
Zone was alive here, it's fine.
okay. Right.
Like, yeah, okay, maybe
So-
if the fight happens and you're on Gromp here, okay, sucks. But you
Yeah.
can't like you're too anxious about that. You're too anxious about
Yeah.
the guy AFKing because you decided to Gromp here.
Yeah. Like a fight shouldn't happen, right?
The fight should
Like,
not happen. I mean,
because-
Yoren dies. This is really obvious. You just go here,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
you go here. If you think Kindra's on these camps, you go here. If you think she's not, you go here. If you have these two wards and this great vision here, which one is it?
Then there's a highlight. I would have seen her go to my side camp.
Perfect.
So then she's not. on my
You have
side
it
camp.
covered. Yes. You have it covered, which means you can be greedy. This is
And go
being
topside,
greedy.
Yeah.
This is being
Yep.
like, okay, I don't want to lose my camp. So it's like a little bit inefficient, but it's still fine.
Yeah. And so it's like that mindset of like, what is best for me right now? And
Exactly.
The best thing for me is just more gold.
Exactly. This, I don't like.
Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense.
Maud should just be CSing mid. You should be CSing your jungle.
Yep. Yeah,
I
I
think
think I
Kindred is like
definitely
maybe
just
somewhere here, but I'm not sure.
yeah.
Okay, nice. Yep. So we're in the fight. So like, that's the thing as well. Okay, you can't like feel anxious about not being everywhere. Like if you're here and something
Mhm.
happens here, what up? Like
It happens. Yeah.
that's League of Legends, right? You can't be like
Yeah.
all knowing and just know and just be everywhere that it's happening. Of course, you want to be
Mhm.
around. Like it's past 14 minutes. It is. You know, like we talk about uptime, downtime, and stuff like that. But yeah, if someone dies, like you're inherently at a disadvantage, and you should always just be thinking,
Mhm.
okay, now I do my own thing.
Yeah.
Because you
Okay.
already played this. This was you doing the uptimes thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
This guy dies, you do the downtime thing, and then oh, I'm doing the downtime thing. Oh, Jinx just lands in my E. Cool.
Yeah.
That's how you think.
Fantastic. Yeah. Yeah.
Because I want you to be strong. I want you to be even stronger. I want you to be way
Right.
stronger. So it's like every fight that you touch, you're just doing so much damage and you're carrying, paired with
Right.
some
Yeah.
more understanding about execution and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, cool. This is what I like to call like a kill just like lands in your lap, you know, like great.
Mhm.
Okay, she actually survives. Okay, let me see this. What happens? Oh, she just does the run. So if you want, you can flash.
Yeah.
Again, like you may think, oh, what's the kill worth? Right? Maybe you think, oh, she's like dead here.
Mm.
Oh, you did use flash. Okay, cool. And then how did she get move speed?
Yeah. I just
Wait, what?
missed. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I did not expect her to move so fast.
Oh, she healed. What am I
Oh.
saying?
Yeah. I think she used heal. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Because I was like, I don't. I was.
I think you just
confused.
hesitated. I think if you flashed it away,
Yeah.
you would have killed it, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Yeah.
then a fight happens. This is cool. Again, find that position here. What do you think the position I want you to look for? There is kind of
Like,
two positions, but
yeah. So I think where I end up going is like, yeah, like right here with the Thresh.
do you think it's okay?
But I could also just be going over the wall with like from the red
Boom.
pit.
Perfect. Here.
Yeah.
You run here and you E alt or you alt E. But this
Yeah.
time you have to be a bit
I'm just
like
kidding.
the reason why you should E first here. Why do you think you should E first instead of alt first?
Because people are gonna like try to move out of the ult.
Yeah.
But like I get to E from out of vision. So
Which is
like
pretty
there's
much
no way to
guaranteed.
dodge it. Yeah. Yeah.
Generally guaranteed here.
Yeah.
If you're Eing right now, boom, E, alt, plants, Zara moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I just think,
this is a dream Zyra play.
yeah. So you see that E? That's the problem.
Yeah.
That's the problem with your E's right here. It's like, it's just a bit lazy and you're
Yeah.
not waiting for this.
Right. Right.
Play a bit slower.
Yeah. Yep.
Play a bit slower, or your E needs to be overall, or your E needs to be on a thresh hook, a Yone alt,
Right.
your own Zara knock up.
Yeah.
Because there should
But
be
just,
more
like,
kills
yeah,
here.
Try to be using E on C, following
Yep.
up CC.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not getting a single kill here. I
Pretty
looked
sad.
I looked over this and it's just so frustrating. Like it's
It
like,
is, yeah.
I felt so I felt
But there is
so
lots of-
wrong for me to not get a single
There's also
anything there.
good takes now, which is good.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be
yeah.
even more confusing if you are just playing all these situations perfectly and you're not finding success. That would be, I would be pretty confused. I'd be like, okay, what's going on?
Yeah.
And again, like you don't need to be, I'm not saying like you need to be playing unbelievably every single game, right? You just need to be playing a bit better, be a bit more greedy.
Mhm.
With win rate will, show itself.
Yeah.
Because that
yeah.
kind of fight is like the,
It's like exactly what
classic.
Zyra wants. It's where
Well-
Zyra pops off.
well, what I mean by like that fight is the classic, like I've done great early.
Mhm.
Now, how am I going to like translate it?
Translate this. Yeah. Yeah. So
You
can
know-
we actually go back to that fight? Because I want to relook at like
Yeah.
what. So it's like, yeah, I think so I need to be in red pit. If I'm not in red pit there, then I need to be
Holding your E.
like holding my E until after ult knock up and guarantee E after that.
Yeah.
These are like my two options.
Yep.
Yeah, I think just like being like very strict with like do not throw out E unless like it's out of vision or following up CC.
Yep. Precisely.
Like
Or you're just fishing.
times.
You're fishing. If
Yeah,
it lands,
yeah.
you do some poke. It kills. You don't. You're back.
Yeah,
Off.
but it's like I'm not about to lose the game because I missed it.
Yeah.
But I like this is like actually like it's not game losing because I die. It's game losing because I should have gotten a triple kill.
Yeah. Well, you make
Yeah,
the diff
yeah.
here, right? That's the point. And then like you
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
leave here again, and you're like kind of protecting this 1 HP tower. Like if I'm playing this situation, I'll tell you how I'm playing it.
Mhm.
I'm going to this wall. If I get some kills here with my big combo, great. If I don't, guess what I'm doing? Hit.
Camps.
Hit.
Gold.
Downtime, base, spend my gold, uptime. These guys spawn.
Yep. And you're just okay to like let that turret go?
I'm
Because I
completely
think
okay
I
'cause it's
struggle
1
with that a
HP.
bunch.
It's 1 HP.
Okay.
If it's
gotcha.
efficient for me, hey, I'm down. If I do 1, 2, 3, and there's just a nice little wave here for me, I'm down.
Then I'll just take it. But I'm
know?
not trying to protect the
I'm not trying to like, if I do 1, 2, and I run to my Raptor Seer and I can just hit the wave over the wall or something like that, I'm down. But if not, I'm not going to like drop everything to run there, you know? Like you did kind of do that, which is fine. Like you did the Raptors into the mid wave. So I think this is fine. Like this is completely fine, but I'm just talking about like, again, the mentality side of things. Like
just just be even more greedy.
Yeah, and I think this is a time where you need to press B.
Yeah.
Right? We talk a lot about being greedy.
Right.
But
but you got to translate that into gold.
Well,
or like items.
We talk a lot about being greedy, but this is a time where being greedy is not worth it.
Right, because like what can I
The reason why it's not worth it is because you have a lot of gold and because Dragon is spawning.
Yeah.
So this round should be base. Go here. Go here. Yeah, you wanna fight the Drake, right?
Right, yeah.
So when we play uptime here on this side, we'll play uptime. We'll take these camps on the way to like this side. We'll play for the scuttle. However, if our team does something weird, like 2 people go top, 1 person goes bot for the wave. Okay, looks like it's gone. What you gonna do after Krogs? Just gonna run to the top side. And then do these camps. And then maybe do his camps. Or like whatever.
Yep.
So the priority should still be on tempo here.
But
you're not gonna be on tempo. Right? You're not gonna be on tempo.
Yeah.
It looks like you're like, you see what I mean? Like, okay, you're a little bit on tempo with Thresh, which is good.
Yeah, but I like back like now I'm off. My laners are all out and I'm in base.
Yes. I don't even know. Like I think Thresh has stayed in base for long as well. Like look at Thresh in base here. I mean,
yeah.
You know, like, but that's what I mean. If that happens, try and do the right play here, which is base. Try and ping your team here, get them awake, go here, and then adapt. My team is on TikTok in base. Okay.
Yeah.
Sucks. I'll play for myself. Now I need to look for the trade play, which is clearing up and killing Garen.
Yeah. I mean, like, I think it's interesting because I think the mindset that I have is like, I need to be playing to some degree for my teammates because I'm a champion that can't do stuff by myself. But it's like,
that's wrong.
The teammates are for me, right? Like,
literally. Well,
I think it's...
Yeah, the teammates are for you. Exactly. That's a great way to put it. Like you're not playing for your team. They are playing for you. They are your extra plants. Okay. Like,
yeah.
But you need to you need to control them. You need to at least try and direct them to what you want as a carry. You know, it's all good having all this gold, but if you don't try and set up the game in an area that is good for you, then it's not gonna like be as easy.
Right.
So like, I think this game actually encapsulates like a lot of kind of what we talked about at the start, even though I think it's more of a micro thing than a macro thing. But there are some mid-game macro here and some mindset stuff that we need to like change the way we think.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that the just being greedy, trying to get as much on yourself, like everything is about like me just trying to get as much gold on me and like being at things that are good for me. Is this fight good for me? Yes or no? Like just being more selfish, I think.
And it doesn't even matter if you want to give this drag, it doesn't actually matter. Right?
Right.
Like if you think that you can win this, you should fight, of course.
And
you should try and ping to fight. If you think that you lose this, like let's say the game was way worse, like let's say their ball is super smurfing it and like it's a bit of a harder game. You can give these drakes and you can just say, oh, okay, then if I'm going to give this drake, I want to clear these camps real quick, get to this side, kill this guy, take these camps, trade. I'm going to ping everything for my team. I'm going to ping back. I'm going to ping back. If they go here and die, if they have their monitors off, if they're on TikTok, on to the next game, rinse and repeat.
Right.
I think if you did like that fight better, this come out of base better, be the diff here, win another fight.
It's a huge diff.
You win you win those games more than you lose them. Because I think this was like a very, very like, I know you have like 7 kills out of the 18, but this was a very, very like stock standard 70% kind of game where like
Yeah,
It's up to you.
and I think that's why I brought it was
Yeah,
because it's
it
like
was a great game to bring.
it felt yeah, it felt not horrible, right? Like a game I didn't want to bring is like, oh, my team is going like 0-11 in every lane.
Yeah,
Then like that's not much. But like this game felt even enough that I could have won it.
yep,
Um,
definitely.
and I felt like I had put myself in a good enough position in the early game to have won it, and I lose it.
Yeah,
And I think it is I'm like seeing a lot of where just like it's, and I think that's again where I don't think I could see some of these things for myself, like like
yeah. I mean, it is. I mean, if you don't know, right, it's hard. I mean,
yeah, yeah,
that's kind of the point of coaching, right? You
of
get the
course,
answer
yeah,
instantly
that's the
without
point.
having to
Yeah,
scour through VODs and trying to make up whatever mind you want.
yeah.
Um,
'Cause it's like I look at I like look at that play where like Kindred showed up bot, and like
mm,
I looked at it and like it did not feel that big a deal.
mm.
Like like I
Yeah, well,
was
yeah.
like
I did make a big deal of it, but that's because I'm exaggerating because it's such a
and like yeah, and it's an
it's
important concept to
yeah.
understand, right? Um
Yeah, you do have to make. There are things to make a big deal of, and there are things to not make a big
yeah,
deal of. And from like my
yeah.
experience coaching, like that one there is like a classic. You can clearly see the difference between
The
an
what
emerald
a high elo
and
player
a
would
yeah.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
like a classic situation where it's just like not like being hungry enough to just like want to kill people. Because
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
lot of coaches will tell you, man, you're just playing for kills, blah 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 blah. Like it's a fighting game. Like you're so like getting
Yeah,
kills is highly going to
important.
translate to you winning. Now, if you're chasing kills, chasing them under tower here, not doing the dragon, that's a different thing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
If you're inting for kills, that's a different thing, which I think a lot, yeah,
yeah.
is the main point. But like kills are good. Kills are good. When you ask me about killing a Nivea mid, kills are good. So let's take a look at
Right,
another VOD
right.
and see if we can see similar
Okay, yeah,
things. Okay, so again, I'm going to ask you the game plan thing, and I want you to just give me the important details.
yeah.
Wow,
Let's
you're
try to
getting
remember what
unlucky.
happened.
Shaco and Kindred, damn.
Yeah, yeah, same thing. Get invaded early. I think in this game I have even less kind of options bot. I
Yep.
tend to path bot, but like this is like honestly, I think in my head this like my plan was to again not die to Shaco, full clear back, and then start my second clear. I didn't. There wasn't really a ton where I was like any of these lanes felt super like I'm trying to
Yeah,
gank.
that's true, but I think as a default, you should just part the bot. Like Kalista Senna is a big like kind of poke lane. I know that
Yeah,
Sona Yunara is like a super farm lane, but you can still
yeah,
see Kalista Senna not as I need to kill the enemy, but I can like facilitate.
yes, I'm
You know what I
poking.
mean? Like your bot lane's gonna
Yeah,
push like this. I can come in here and ward and plant and kill Scuttle and facilitate this and counter if Shaco
right.
like jumps over this wall or something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So you can play with just like, okay, my bot will have push. I'm going to play here,
Right.
facilitate, take, back, keep good tempo, etc., etc.
Yep, yep, yeah, but I was like, I'm not play I almost always played a bot lane.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, Maokai is I mean, Maokai is better setup, but I'm not like Maokai is not my win con
Just
here.
curious, what do you usually ban?
Mundo almost every game.
Mundo? Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, because like
I think
the
Zyra's
reason
good into
being like
Mundo, but
so my issue with Mundo is like I see Zyra kind of as a counter engage, and I can't counter Mundo's engage. Like I think the games that I've played with Mundo is like he
maybe
just
you've
like
just been
walks at
scarred.
me. Yeah, like I it definitely probably is, but he's just
Yeah.
like walking at me. I'm like ult, and he just keeps walking at me, and I'm like, ah.
You versed absolute Giga Chad fed Thanos Mundo once or twice, and you did not want
Yeah,
to verse it
yeah, and
again.
I've been
Because
scarred.
Zyra's
Yeah,
supposed to be good
yeah,
versus Mundo.
yeah,
I'm just wondering because I think like I do think I mean trust me, like bans are completely personal preference, right? I just
yeah,
think
yeah,
banning champions that will give you a hard time early, just depending on what you
yeah.
verse, is like kind of a good idea.
Yeah, I so the reason I like the reason I haven't done that is because typically like people's clears are so much slower that even if they do show up to try to do
Yeah,
something, I'm like a
you're
camp or
finished.
two ahead.
Yeah,
Like, and I've like never actually really had a problem with like a Shaco or a Kindred or a Kane because like they have showed up, but they've like showed up to the wrong camp.
okay, watch here,
Like,
watch here.
um, okay,
Ready? This is a classic situation of like you have spare time but you're just waiting for Scuttle to spawn, even though you just saw Shaco cross the top side with a blue buff.
Did I? Okay.
Okay, let me go back. Because
Yeah.
you did see it. He ganked mid and you camera panned to him.
Okay.
Okay, so he ganks mid. Pretty sure you camera pan.
Oh, do I not? Okay, yeah. And
Download it.
Okay, yeah.
1, 2, 3, ganks from here, going top side.
Right.
So I want you to force harder bot. Even if you
Right,
just
I
run into bot, throw an E, throw a W, I mean throw a Q, throw an E, it connects, you burn flash, you kill, whatever. Just force it.
Yeah.
Instead of what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like this, run around, run this way, throw the E, throw the W, put the ward down, come back here, kill the Scuttle, base,
make
go
the
here.
lane hard for them. Yeah. Yeah.
Just do it. Yeah, like you have spare time. Don't use your
have
spare
nothing
time
to
to AFK at Scuttle. Like the Scuttle dying earlier doesn't make any difference in this game. You can take the Scuttle
Yes.
at 340 if for all I care.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is not priority over just going here and trying to do something.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially because I know where Shaco is. Like it's
Yes.
just, if I didn't know where Shaco is, then I don't do that. But because I know
Yes.
that Shaco's,
Well,
it is
even
impossible for Shaco to be there.
I think even if you don't know where Shaco is here, you're still trying to like Q this, walk this way, ward this bush. You're still doing things
Right.
that aren't just like sitting here waiting for Scuttle to spawn.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
This is how you control Azara. You run here, you Q this, you spawn a plant. You run down river here, you ward this. Then you run back to Scuttle.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay? So with that question, how do I use my 30 seconds battle? This is it. You just camera pan here, right? You think that this is nothing's going to happen here, but you can. Like, you can just throw an E here and it can land. You can land an E. It's not like, I know, I told you, like, E is pretty hard to land. But you can just fish.
Yeah.
So
I'm
just go fishing
fishing.
here.
This is like a good example of like a fishing scenario.
It's
and
literally.
It's just like, I have literally nothing to lose. There's no way I die. At the very least, like all that I do is I like make this lane harder for them.
Yeah, all you do is you chunk them. Like you do want them to, like, you want to force some kind of fight though, of course. Like when you get to Tribush here, you want to ping like go, and then you walk up here, and then if Sona like steps forwards here, like you can kill, or you can walk up QW, right? Auto. She flashes UE, like something like that can happen. Again, people are not going to play as perfectly as you think.
Yeah.
And this is why the idea of Zyra is like, you know, this is why I want you to like have finished your clear now, and like, you know, at like 3:15,
rather than 3. Yeah.
be killing her,
be
ganking them right now.
Yeah.
Because no one will expect this either, as Zyra in this elo.
Yeah. I finish at 310. I think that's normally where I am, somewhere around 310.
Yeah. Like if I look at like, I think this doesn't like, I don't think this matters as much, but I just want to give you an idea of like, if I click on any VOD, I mean, unless something random happens in this game, like the idea is,
They like normally finish like around 3 minutes.
the idea is them just being so fast into a lane and just forcing a gank. You see this?
Yeah.
This guy is not waiting here for Scuttle for 20 seconds.
Right.
The
Just
point
walks
is
in the
to
lane
clear
immediately.
fast and just gank something.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
And
clearing
it doesn't
fast
even
and
have to
gank,
like necessarily like
it doesn't have to
work,
necessarily
right?
kill,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like random
burn
VOD,
a
right?
flash, something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's what you have to improve compared. Like you need to be ganking here right now. You need to practice this clear a little bit better. Again, I would prefer you to clear faster. I mean, it's okay. If you want to do Raptors, Krugs, Red, I think that's fine. I honestly think it's not like the biggest deal. But, you know, like I think you know, I mean, this guy's doing some magic here. Okay?
Yeah.
He does do Grunt first, right? But he's like speeding it up. I'm not sure if it looks the same, like starting red. Oh, starting blue, sorry. Okay, but all right, back to it. So that's what you do. Let's see what you do with the spare time. So you kill, you run here, nothing to do. You drop the ward. Okay, cool. On tempo. And has the ward. Cool. So it's just about squeezing as much, you know, time management as possible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect. I like this a lot, right? This is what we just talked about, which is good. Smite it though, right? You're always sitting on 2 charges of smite, is what I've noticed. So I would definitely like note Like we'll try and note that down as well. Like the 2 charges of smite thing.
Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, and it's like it's also just like, it's my way of getting there just that little bit earlier.
Yep. Well, 600 damage in tempo early is a lot on a camp.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah,
if you think about how much time it takes for you to do 600 damage, it's a couple seconds.
yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Again here, right? Like you recall. Let me see. Like, was there any infirm bot? Yeah, it looks like they just push base, whatever. Yeah, you go here. I would almost say you can go further here. Like this is where you can just wait here for longer.
Yeah.
Either recall in the lane bush and sweep it, or just
Yeah.
walk in here right now and just look for pinks, spawn some plants, check drag, use
Yeah.
your sweeper, then base.
Yeah, I think I just end up heading straight towards top because I think I hit in my head like nothing's happening bot.
Yeah.
Because I assumed that they backed, and so I was just like, let's see if I can fish for something top.
I think that's okay. I honestly, like, if you have a plan here though, like
Yeah.
some kind of idea of what you're gonna do here, what that could be like walking
Yeah.
in for scuttle, checking vision. Maybe you think that you have
Mhm.
like a chance on the enemy camps here, but I do think that there's things that you could do here instead.
Yeah, yeah,
Check Drake, right? Like spawn something. Okay, this is cool. Should work. I mean, it's kind of hard to kill this guy, but I think
Yeah,
when
so
you
I-
want to go, you
cool.
can just ping. Perfect. Yeah, like a eating off that. Yeah, this is why this guy's hard to kill, because you give him an escape path.
yeah.
Today we learn. But it's
Yeah,
fine.
Yeah, it was unfortunate.
I think
yeah.
like I think you want to look at your Gromp here, right? You want to look at your Gromp here. I know that Shaco was there, which is why this is a bit awkward, right? Because otherwise we would just
Yeah,
be killing
yeah.
him right now. So
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
it's
that's
fine.
Exactly.
This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah, I like the idea. It was just like a little bit weird.
Yeah.
Okay, Shaco shows bot side. It's hard. It's an interesting decision.
Top- Yeah, because it's I don't know if it's top side because I just saw him top.
Yeah.
I think I was actually shocked to see him bot. Like I was like, I literally just saw you top.
Yep.
So but, like I think like I have a number of.
It was a while
options here,
ago, to be
right?
fair.
Yeah.
Right? It was a
Oh,
while
yeah,
ago.
it's-
Like here's like 650, and then here when he ganked spot, it's like 8.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay,
It was
yeah.
longer than I thought. I guess.
So,
Um,
but my point is here is when he shows bot, you should still look what to take.
immediately his top side camps. Yeah, it's chicken.
So think here. I want to draw some stuff out for you. Okay. So
Yeah.
if this takes 1 move,
Yeah.
and this takes 1 move, and let's say like your Raptors and Red also takes 1 move,
hmm
you can take this cross here.
Right.
The worst case is that he actually takes your camps. That's like the worst case.
Right.
The best case is that like you guys just trade. Well, that's not the best case. What's likely to happen is that you guys just trade objectives, which is good,
Right.
seeing as he just killed your bot lane or like forced them out.
Right.
And then the best case is like he does neither, and you just take this for free.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you should look to take 2 at least here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even before, like here, you should look like this is that scenario again. Take. Or
Yes, yeah.
take.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm scared of him taking my jungle. Cross. Skip wolves. That will
Skip,
come up
yeah,
the next clear.
Yeah.
That'll be
yeah,
there for the
yeah.
next clear. You're trading doing
immediately,
wolves for 2
like,
grubs. Do you think that's worth it?
No.
No, I'm
not
saying
even
like,
kind of.
do you think 2 grubs are worth overtaking your wolves? If you could only take 1 here, which one would you take if you got them 100% for free?
2 grubs.
Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, because these are not in danger of getting stolen. You'll still have them on the next
No.
clear. Like you still could
Yeah.
potentially just go back to it. So just take here. Take something.
Yeah. It's just I think it's just like the immediate moving when I see the enemy
And
jungler.
and even here, like this is like the cycle of what it is. You see the enemy jungle. You think, what can I take? Camps, objective. You say, okay, objective. Walk to the objective. Ping assist. Ping assist. I don't even care if this guy like messes up his lane to just make this faster for you.
Mhm.
Right? I don't care. Like if he messes up his lane, he comes and hits you this, and then he walks back, and then like he has to TP or something. Like it's fine. Just every time you do this,
but it was good for me. Good
take-
for me.
assist, go. Make this
Yep.
faster for me
Yep.
so I can get back to my camps, so I don't get them stolen. Great. This is not about like messing over your team. If he doesn't know whether or not he should help you or not, he
Yeah.
doesn't need like
Then it doesn't matter.
precisely. If he knows
Yeah.
it's bad for him to stay here and help you, he will base.
Yeah.
If he doesn't
Yeah.
know, it doesn't matter. He will just help you, and then he doesn't know. Which if he doesn't know, then you know, like
Then he's not mad. like
yeah, like if he doesn't know, then you know what he can't see won't hurt him, kind of thing. Like he doesn't understand that
Yeah.
it could be bad for him or whatever, for his lane, for whatever. So always just
Yeah.
ask for help, essentially, on things.
Right.
Nice. Look at this sonar. So, like, this is what I mean by you can kill people very easily. Okay, drop your ult here as well.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so I didn't drop my ult because I wasn't sure if it was worth ulting the Sona.
Of course. Kill.
Like, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Why is this mentality like, I'm not sure if it's worth killing a sonar. Killing.
Yeah.
Of course it's worth. You know, like, of course it's worth.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So she probably would have died there. If you walk forward,
Yeah.
if you like land the E, walk forwards,
Just
and just
ult.
drop the ult. Yeah, and then she maybe flash. Like you need to kind of walk forward here, right, to land the ult, like so it can get the
Right.
outer like knock up here when she
Yeah,
flashes,
yeah.
maybe. But yeah, of course, it's worth. Take what's in front of you. You're not gonna wait.
Yeah.
You're not thinking about, ooh, I should save this ult because they might do Drake or I might do Drake, and that means that I need to ult for that situate or like anything like that. Just
That is
what's in
exactly what's
front of
going
you.
on in my head.
Yeah, what's in front of you, you take.
Right.
And
I
you
mean,
don't
but
care
I-
about what
this-
potentially could and could not happen in the future.
This does change on in the mid to late game, right? Like I
A
do
little
care
bit.
more about like
Yeah.
who I'm ulting.
I would
right?
still-
like it's like
Not really. Honestly, like a little bit, but not like enough where it's like you're not just going to ult a free kill. No. If this was late
Okay.
game, right, and this Sona did the same thing and Udderkan is here, I would still drop the
Yeah.
ult. Because killing her
Right.
means you get Udderkan.
a 4v5. Yeah. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, like, of course, like if you don't kill her, it's bad. Yeah.
Right.
But if you kill her, of course, like that's like the classic Zara thing. Like someone face checks you, you just one shot them.
Chewy ult. Yeah.
Because the dragon's not guaranteed. The dragon's not guaranteed. The Sona kill is.
Yeah. Yeah.
And here you like I do like what you're doing here, right? Yeah, I don't mind this. I think it's like a little bit forced, but I still like the idea of like the 3v3 and then you just insta basing.
Yeah.
So your bases, yeah, you've got half of it figured out. Okay, it's just the other half
Okay.
of what we've talked about here is yeah, what we have to, you know, kind of think about. Okay, so I think we'll wrap things up here.
Yeah.
I want to figure out like major takeaways quickly.
Yeah. So I think my major takeaways are like, at least from what I was hearing,
Yep.
was sort of like be greedy. Like whether this is take the kill that's in front of you, like take the gold that's in front of you, like just be thinking about what is the best thing for you and do that. And then I think the other is like be snappy with like the information that you get. Like when you see Shaco, like what can you do with that information? When you see like someone died, what can you do with that information? And like make those decisions quickly. And then I think the last is like pinging objectives. Or like pinging your teammates. Like just like at the very least try to get your teammates to like do things with you. But yeah, I think that those were my big takeaways. Do you
Yep.
have anything?
I think yeah, these are the big takeaways. I think like in terms of mentality, I think, you know, like
Simplify.
yeah, like simplify, like not even like simplify it, but it's more so just thinking about what's important. Okay, I know that that's very, you know,
Mhm.
there's some nuance to that, like what's important, but it's more thinking about like what, for example, so I'll say thinking about in the moment. So for example, like game plan, enemy can invade me.
Mhm.
I want to path to bot fast. Like, I mean, the game plan is pretty like, it's not too much to think about as Zara. So yeah, of course, after that, you can think about other stuff. But it's also
Yeah.
like just thinking about in the moment what's good. Like, okay, Sona
Yeah.
is face checking me. Just use ult and kill her. Like things
Yeah.
like this. Like just
yeah.
kill.
Yeah.
And then in that other VOD, right, the big thing is like there's things with mechanics, right, which we talked about.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like you
Alt
using E after
yeah.
CC. Yeah, it's like E
Um,
after ults, E after some other version of CC, or E from out of vision. The only time that you're throwing out E is if you're fishing, and it doesn't really make a big difference
yeah,
whether like the E hits or not. Um, I
yeah,
think the other thing is just as far as the clear went was just like don't be afraid to just like force something after like you make a gank or
yep,
something when you finish your lane and then um I think there were a couple notes on just like where do you want to be entering a fight from like whether that's over the wall like following your own teammate like following your teammates
yep,
like where do you want to be so that you can get the most damage off
yep.
um
Um,
and then I think, yeah, I think there was one minor thing that we talked about, which was like auto attacking and holding your
yes, I was just
abilities.
about to write that. Auto
I think,
attacking,
yeah.
um, yeah, and hold abilities.
And this sounds like this is really true for like the primarily yeah, oh yeah. And I think, think less about plants,
Yeah,
um, and more about like hitting the ability. Um,
yeah. The plants definitely are the things that you think about more as the game goes on because they start to become more
become
like
more and more important.
OP. Yeah. Okay, cool. I
Yeah.
don't want to like,
Yeah.
yeah, I think this is good. I don't want to like do like a full,
Overwhelm.
yeah, I don't want to do a full breakdown. I think that this is good.